it's Nisha here and welcome to today's video. As you can tell by the title and also by my mostly done head, I am doing butterfly locks. So as here on the community tab and also on IG, if y'all wanted to see a tutorial, didn't think y'all wanted to because there's a million quadrillion tutorials. Didn't know if you wanted to see it, but obviously y'all did because here we are. But first, before I get into this butterfly lock tutorial, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell. I post new videos usually twice a week, so if you're subscribed, you didn't hit that notification bell, then you won't miss another upload from me. So let's just go ahead because I just got a few left. It's been a long process. Alright y'all, so really quickly, I'll go ahead and take down the rest of my little braids, twaids that I have. I've seen a lot of people blow out their hair and braid it. I decided not to do that. I actually watched Kimberly Sherrill's video on her butterfly locks. She washed it, conditioned it, all that good stuff, stretched her hair without heat, and then went and twisted or braided up her hair. And I also liked how she decided to braid half of it and then twist the rest of the way. The braid is just to make sure that the root is kind of secure and tight for easy takedown. When you do take these out, you're not trying to get through a million gazillion braids. So that's what I did. It did take like 4 hours for me to part, moisturize, and twade up my hair. So I did all of that last night. The hair that I've been using, I've seen a lot of people use different types of hair, but the most common hair that I've seen is the FreeTress Braid Water Wave Hair Crochet. I got the color 1 in 22 inches. So looks like that. I've already taken my hair out of the pack. I bought 6 packs, hoping that that would be enough. And I think that it is enough because this is what the hair looks like. This is my last little pack. I have 6 of these left. Each pack, since it's a crochet, it has the loops. So I just take 2 loops full, so 2 pieces. I just separate them. I also wanted to mention that sometimes synthetic hair like this irritates me, so I did soak this in some apple cider vinegar for a little bit before installing it into my hair. I just let it, you know, kind of air dry. I just kind of separate it out. Just run my finger through it, fluff it out just a little bit, because that'll help you get the butterfly effect and also give you a more like distressed effect as well. This hair does tangle up, which is kind of annoying. All right, so once I've kind of got fluffed out like this, I am ready to go. You'll need a crochet needle. You can get this from the beauty supply store. I have zoomed y'all in real close to my face. My lips a little bit ashy, but it's okay. You wanna just take the crochet needle and stick it through the base of your braid right above the braid. And then I kind of like to twist. It just helps you to hook it onto the needle a little bit easier. And then you just want to add it to the needle, hook it, and then you create a loop. Then you want to get crochet needle out. Make sure you still have the pieces separated, and you just want to pull one side. So you have one pulled through and then you have one not pulled through. So I've zoomed y'all out so you can see that I kind of pull it until the hair gets to the desired length that I want. So I'm just kind of trying to even it up to this side. So now that it's even up, you can start to wrap the synthetic hair around your twist. Well, first you want to secure the base. So you kind of just wrap the hair around the base a few times. I like to do it like around 4 times. Just to make sure that it's secure. Then I will go ahead and start to wrap it. So I kind of use my index finger to help me wrap. And on this side, I have been wrapping the hair away from my face. So then to do kind of the butterfly effect, I will wrap the hair, but I'll wrap it around my index finger, wrap it around again, and then start to kind of remove my finger, and it'll do like a loop. And then also like just wrapping it loose will also give you that effect as well. Keep wrapping. In order to kind of like close up this lock, what I do is I just put my index finger through and make kind of like a little loop, and then start to wrap the hair back up. Hopefully y'all can see this. And when I'm wrapping the hair up, I'm making sure that I am wrapping it in the same direction that I did previously, which is away from my face. So at some point you can kind of remove your finger. Y'all, the bad thing about this is this hair gets everywhere. And then as you're going back up, you can put your index finger in to make butterfly effects or the little knot or whatever as you go. And then to secure it, you just rub it between your hands. So this is what my lock is looking like. That's really it. It is simple once you get the hang of it. Figuring out how your hands maneuver is probably the hardest part, but once you figure that out, then it really is not that bad. Mine is just taking a long time. I put a lot of twists in my hair apparently. I know most people were doing like around like 40, and I definitely have about 50. Tried to make them not super small. I tried to make them like medium size. I don't know if it's because I got a big head, if I got thick hair, or a combination of the two, but I have around 50 twists, so it's taking me a little bit longer. I started doing this around 11:30 this morning, and then I stopped at 5 to go to my niece's little birthday shindig or whatever. She turned 16. So if you're watching this, happy birthday, Gabby. Now I'm back doing this, and I've only been doing it for like 30 minutes or so. And then also parting, I really didn't part my hair the greatest in the back because I knew this is gonna be covered up, and I mostly just focus on getting like clean parts in the front. I am going to quit rambling. I hope that that was helpful. Definitely watch other people's tutorials as well, because you might find a technique that you like better than the technique that I'm showing you, but this is just what is working for me right now. y'all, so after what seems like an eternity, I finally finished my hair. I am so happy to be done. This was a process, but it looks good. I'll get a little closer so you can see. So I can wear it as like side part like I have now, or I can flip it over like this. Style it a bunch of different ways. As far as total time, like I mentioned before, it took me about 4 hours to install like my own twist. Just because like the parting is tedious. The actual installation of the faux locks probably took me about, I want to say 7 hours. I know that sounds like a long time, but there definitely was a learning curve, and I also was distracted. Like I was listening and dancing to music and talking to friends and different things like that. So you might move faster than me, so that may cut down some of your time. But if you have any questions, definitely leave them down in the comment section. I'll have all the details and links for the hair down below in the description box, just in case you're interested. You can definitely get this hair at the beauty supply store, but I'll leave like a link for Amazon for it as well. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. And as always, I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of y'all watching. And until next time, I'll see y'all in the next video.